for coming on in. Thank you for making it Dijonae Jàyñae Gordon Educational Channel. Alright, tonight we have Education Game Time Live. If it is your first time coming on Dijonae's Educational Channel, you are welcome. Okay? And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for coming on in. And of course, thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the share out. Remember to participate in tonight's activity. Please do type your answer in the comment section. Okay? All right. So if you are in the back and you want to participate, remember to please type in the comment section. And of course, I see Denisha Lynch, and she said, waiting. And then we see Lynch, and she also say, wait, I'm early. Yes, you are early. And more of me say, where is Dijonae? Dijonae is not very well. More of me. And of course, she plan to use you. Got me, got me, got me, got me, got me, got me. And of course, Dijonae was waiting to got you, right? Of course, she's jiggling her body right where she is. I'm looking at her. Denisha is asking for Dijonae. Dijonae is not so very well. Where is Dijonae? Where is Dijonae? She's not very well. So she decided that she's not gonna come tonight. Alright? I must apologize for that. Alright? I must apologize for Dijonae being absent. Okay? But tonight is gonna be a good night. Feel better soon, Dijonae said. More of me. Thank you, more of me. Thank you so very much. Okay? And of course, guys, we are going to have a good time online. Do you have any question for me? Do you have any question? Thank you for the share, Audrey. Thank you so very much. If you have a question for me and Riri say, hey guys, I'm in traffic. So Riri is still in traffic. And she said thumbs up and share out. Done. Thank you so very much for that share out. Thank you for the thumbs up, Riri. I appreciate that. Alright. Of course, we have Sister Sidonie coming on in smoothly. She said, hi, Dijonae and Mom and everyone. And of course, Sister Sidonie, welcome, welcome, welcome on in. Alright. And of course, Riri is saying, hey, Sidonie. And of course, Sister Sidonie is in traffic. And of course, the Dynamic Lady girls, they are saying welcome on in to Dijonae Jàyñae Gordon Educational Channel. Alright. So in the meantime, we're having a nice game time live. Remember that you are free to connect with each other. And we're going to have a wonderful time tonight, right? So what we're going to start off with is that we're going to be starting off with easy activity. Easy activity. We have easy activity. Easy activity. So you are going to, I'm going to tell you the word, and you are going to tell me what part of speech it is. I am going to tell you the word, and you're going to tell me what part of speech it is, okay? And of course, we see Sharita, and Sharita is saying, feel better, Dijonae. Thank you, Sharita. And of course, I'm going to show you my first word. I'm going to show you my first word. If you're ready, type the word education in the chat. If you are ready, type the word education in the chat. And of course, I see Denisha saying education and more of me saying education. So you are going to tell me what part of speech is this word. All right? You're going to tell me what part of speech is the word. So you're going to say whether it is a noun, a pronoun, an adjective. You know the part of speech, so you're going to tell me, right? So the first word we have is stuffer. So tell me what part of speech it is. What part of speech is the word stuffer? What part of speech it is? Tell me, tell me, tell me. And of course, Denisha is saying, education is the most powerful missile to change the world. And of course, you are watching Dijonae Jàyñae Gordon Educational Channel. And of course, more of me say it's an adjective. Come on now, Denisha, let me see what you have. So we have the word stuffer, and we want to know what part of speech it is. Riri said she's in now, and Denisha said it's an adjective, and it's not an adjective. Come on now. Come on now, stuffer. All right. What part of speech it is? If you give up, say give up. The word stuffer is a ta-da-dum, ta-da-dum. And Riri said it's a noun. And you are correct, Riri. You are correct. And Riri, you got that correct. The word stuffer is a noun. Alright? And of course, let me write that down. So Riri said noun. And of course, you are correct. So remember guys, yay, you got it, you got it, you got it, yay, you got it. And of course, that's more of me. All right, so we want the next word now. And the next word we have, it's a noun, it's a noun. All right, so we have a word here. We have a word here. And this is the word stake out. This is the word stake out. Stake out. This is the word stake out. What part of speech is the word stake out. More of me is the best, you know. And of course, more of me say, wait, I got it wrong. I am back, said Denisha. And more of me is giving some sad face. And of course, Sister Silene says she's out of traffic. Riri said verb. It's not a verb. Stake out. So the word stake out, it is not a verb. And of course, more of me said it's a noun. And of course, the word stake out is a noun. It's a period of secret observation. It means a period of secret observation. And of course, it's a noun, and that's more of me. More of me said noun, and you are so correct. And of course, yes, Riri, correct, and she said it's a noun. Denisha, it's not a verb, it's a noun. And of course, it's a student, it's a more of me. Be careful of the amount of emojis. Yes, more of me. Yes, 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 because you don't want to go on time, all right? All right. Yeah, got you, 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 got you. And of course, you guys are doing a great job so far. And of course, if you are loving what you're seeing, let me know, because I'm loving tonight's activity. I'm seriously loving tonight's activity. And of course, we have the next word. And the next word is look at the next word. This is the word stubborn. Huh? You stubborny? Yes, stubborn. Huh? And of course, the word stubborn is what part of speech? And Sharita said adjective. Sharita said adjective. Denisha said adjective. Hmm. Let me see. Let me see. And of course, it is an adjective. And you guys are doing great. And of course, that's Sharita. And you guys are doing great so far. You guys are doing it so good. Alright. So now look. This one is gonna be tricky. This one is gonna be tricky. This is the word strip. This is the word strip. This is the word strip. What part of speech is the word strip? Tell me what part of speech is the word strip. What part of speech is the word strip? And Denisha saying noun, Riri saying noun. So is it only a noun? Yes, the word strip is a noun, but is it only a noun? And of course, Riri, you got that. You got it. You got it. You got it. Got it. Got it. It is also a verb. It is also a verb. So it is a noun and it is a verb. And of course, you guys are doing great. This word strip can be used as a noun and it can be used as a verb. All right? And of course, you guys are doing great. I'm loving it. All right? Let's see. We have the word strong arm. The word strong arm. We have the word strong arm. And tell me what part of speech is the word strong arm. And Denisha said noun. It's not a noun, Denisha. Strong arm. The word strong arm is it's an adjective. Yes, Oriri, you got that one. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. Great going, Riri. So far, Riri got 3. More of me got 1. And Sharida got 1. You got the answer, but you see, Riri got it first. Sharida got it first 1 time, and more of me got it first 1 time. Alright? So you guys are doing great. And Sister Sidonie say adjective. Yep. And Riri is sending up some happy face. Alright? And of course, you guys are doing great. Of course, I'm loving what I'm seeing. Alright? Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the share out. And of course, for the persons who are just coming on in, I am Mommy Deborah K. And I'm sitting in for your girl Dijonae Jàyñae Gordon. And tonight we are having game time live. Alright? So we are moving on to our next segment. If you're ready for segment number 2, education, type education in the chat. If you are ready for segment number 2, type the word education in the chat. Let me see if you are ready. And of course, Denisha is ready. Riri is ready. And guys, if you are ready, I am ready too. Because guess what? I'm like Dijonae. I was born ready. And of course, I'm seeing you ready. So what we're going to be looking at now, we're going to be looking at prefix. And we know that a prefix is a word that is added to the front or the beginning of a root word to change its entire meaning to something new, right? So let's see. Sharida says she's ready. Alright, so I'm going to be giving you the word. I am going to be giving you the word. And you give me a prefix. You're going to give me a prefix to put at the front of this root word. And of course, I have the word. I'm going to tell you what the word is. I have the word able. A-B-L-E. Able. So I have the word able. And of course, I have AG born Jamaican. Welcome, AG. Thank you for coming over. Thank you for making it Dijonae Jàyñae Gordon. educational channel. And of course, we are now looking at segment number 2, where we are looking for prefix to add to the root word to change its meaning. So the word that I give you right there, it is able. What can I add to the front of it to give me a new word? I can give you a clue right here. And of course, Sharita said unable. Sharita said unable. Any more? Any more? And of course, I'm seeing AG. AG is saying disable. Anything else? I'm seeing Denisha saying disable too. And of course, Sharita, we can say unable. And of course, AG, we can say disable. And of course, Denisha, you can also say disable. And of course, you guys are doing great. And of course, great going, guys. Great going. I'm loving what I'm seeing. I'm loving what I'm seeing. All right. So now we want you to give us, I want you to give me a, we have Unbroken Sylvia. Welcome, Miss Sylvia. Oh, she's in ads. All right. All right. So I want you to give me a prefix for the word. I'm putting it in the chat. Meditate. Meditate. And Sister Sidonie is saying AAG. And of course, Sister Sidonie is saying hello, Sister Sylvia. And then she say air in. Okay, Denisha. And Sister Sidonie said premeditate. Sister Sidonie is saying premeditate. Alright, come on now. Come on now. Send up your word. Send up your new word. I'm only seeing premeditate. I'm not seeing anybody typing. Come on, guys. Is only Sister Sidonie one gonna think? All right, so we have welcome on in Miss Life. And of course, Denisha is saying, more of me saying, Denisha, let's, more of me, I'm gonna time you out, you know, you're being a bad boy. And of course, Riri is saying, hello, life. And of course, remember, we have Im. IMM. All right. So I just put a new word in the chat also. All right. And of course, on meditate. Sharita, please don't send me no word if you're not sure, you know. Of course, I add I am to it, im, and we have meditates. And of course, as a sister student send pre. And of course, Denisha, I just tapped that one in the chat. And of course, you guys are doing a great job. Welcome to the persons on in the chat, the persons on the outside. And of course, you guys are doing a great job. And of course, the next one that we have is the word safe. I want you to add a prefix to the word safe to make it meaning not safe. I want you to add I want you to add a prefix to this root word safe. Let me type it. SAFE. And I want the word that you're gonna create mean not safe. So I give you safe. I want a word that mean not safe. But all you're gonna do is to, and of course, Sharida, you got that right. Unsafe. And of course, we know that the abbreviation on means not. The abbreviation on means not. So we have unsafe. And of course, Denisha said unsafe too. And of course, Denisha said, I type it and nothing send. Oh, sorry about that, Denisha. And of course, we have Sister Sylvia saying blessing to you, Riri. And of course, we have the word feck. We have the word fect, F-E-C-T, fect. And of course, I want you to add a prefix. I want you to add a prefix to it so that it means to become affected by a disease within the body. And of course, Sister Selene say in. And of course, you are correct. It is infect. You are correct. And of course, we know that the abbreviation in means into, it means on, and of course, it means within or towards. You guys are doing a great job. And of course, let me get a word. So the next one is tell. The next one is tell. And I want you to put I want you to put a prefix on the word tell to mean again. To say it again. When you say something again, I want you to put that prefix on the word tell. Alright, not seeing the answer coming in. So remember, I give you the word tell. I give you the word tell. And of course, I have Christine Fortel. Welcome on in, Empress. And Sharida said, Sharida, go and slap it. Sharida, remember I said the prefix must be at the front. Must be at the front. Alright, not at the end. I did not. So to put it at the end, it's going to be suffix. Yeah, so we want a prefix before intel, until, foretell. Huh? Hello, please don't make up any word and send to me, oh. Please don't make up any word. Remember that I tell you that it must mean to say again. To say something again. When you add the prefix to it, it must mean to say something again. Which word, when you add a prefix to the word tell you that you are saying something over and over. That's a giveaway. I think I give it away. The abbreviation that means again has 2 letters. And it has E in it. So I can't tell you nothing more. So it's an abbreviation with E that you're going to be adding to the word tell to give us the meaning to say again and again. T-E-L-P. And of course, Empress, I know what you're writing. And of course, the word is retell. So when you retell something, you say it over and over again. And of course, you guys are doing a great job. You guys are doing a great job. I know you said Sister Sidney to get it first. Sister Sidney, you get retail first. I didn't see. Sorry. Okay. So you said Sister Sidney get it first. No, Sister Sidney said no, she didn't get it. Oh, it's Sharida. Sharida, you got it. You see, if I didn't tell you that I was going to give you a slap, you would not get it, right? Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much, Empress. Thank you so very much. All right. So we are going to be adding. So remember, we just look at, and Empress is saying hello, Sydney, and Sydney is saying hey, Empress. All right, so she's greeting right there. And of course, what we're going to be adding, we are going to be adding some I want you to give me the opposite of export. I want you to give me the opposite of export. So I want you to give me the opposite of export. I want you to give me the opposite of export. Sharita, Empress said, you couldn't whisper and tell me. And of course, Empress is here with the fast fingers. And of course, Empress said, Import. And of course, import from Sister Sidonie Sherida say laugh out loud Empress. And of course, of course, we have Danisha saying import. And guys, you are so correct. Mm-hmm. I'm loving that. I'm loving. Alright, so I have the word appear. I have the word appear, which is APPEAR. I want you to add a prefix to it to give me a new word. So I have appear. What is it? What am I going to add to the word appear? APPEAR. What are you going to add to it? So I don't have a peanut brain, please. Reappear, appearance, empress. I did not say you must give me any suffix or inflectional ending. I want reappear, disappear. Uh-huh. All right. Disappear. Appear, disappear. What about honest? What about honest? I was gonna say suffix, you know. That's what I was gonna say. Dishonest. Very good, very good. Dishonest. Unhonest. Dishonest. What about I want the opposite of exhale. 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 Inhale. And we have Empress and Sister Sidonie coming on in with exhale. And of course, you guys are doing a great job. Alright? So I am going to be giving you a word. And of course, you are going to give me the suffix. You are going to give me the suffix for the word. Alright? Alright, so let me see. Remember now, the inflection and inflectional endings that you can add, they are s, you can add es, you can add ing, you can add ed, you can add enerest. All right. One of those you're gonna add, you're gonna change the word, right? All right. Let me tell you the word that I have right here. I think I don't need to limit you, right? I think maybe I don't need to limit you. Alright, I'm not gonna limit you. Yeah, I'm not gonna limit you. Alright. So we have the word certain. 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 I have the word certain. Let me type it. Welcome, Sister Abina. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming on over. We have the word certain. CERTAIN. And of course, Sister Sidonie says certainly. And of course, she add ly. Sharita said certainly. And of course, you guys are correct. uncertain. You know, Empress tonight. Hi, sister. How are you doing, pretty baby? All right, sister. Abina Dijonae is not very well. She decided that she's not gonna come on up tonight. All right, so I'm sitting in for her tonight. All right, thank you for coming, and of course, Empress. You see, you asked for a suffix, and I'm giving suffix now. All right, and you see, you're giving me some prefix now. Oh my God! And of course, guys, you are doing great. All right. So we have the word. All right. So this is a new word coming up. Cooperative. 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 Right? Cooperative. 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 You see, I'm here giving away the word. Corporate. You see, Empress, you so many times I'm ringing out. Cooperative, cooperative. All right, cooperatively. Very good. Very good. Cooperatively. All right. But that's not the word I want to give you guys. But I'm telling you, you guys are doing good. Yes, Sharida, cooperatively. Yes, Empress, cooperatively. And of course, we have great, great, great. GRATE, great. Hi, Mr. President. Thank you for coming on in. Thank you, thank you, thank you for making it Dijonae's educational channel. And of course, Denisha said, greatest. You're the greatest. I am the star up in the sky. I'm the greatest. And of course, I see grateful. Grate, greatness, grateful. And Denisha said gr. Denisha, you said the greatest spell. Denisha, you see that great? You see, don't think you can trick me tonight. I'm looking, I'm looking, I'm looking. And I spell GRATE. I make sure I spell it because I know what you guys were going to do. And of course, gratefully. And I'm seeing gratefulness. All right. And of course, Sister Sudan is saying hello to you, Mr. President. And of course, guys, we have grateful. Greater. I'm loving what I'm seeing today. Where is little princess? And she's not very well. She's not very well. So she decided that she's going to stay in the back. And of course, guys, for the persons on the outside, thank you for coming. For the persons on the inside, thank you for coming. You guys are. And of course, Dijonae, Empress is saying hello to you. And there are others that are saying get well soon. Alright. And of course, Dijonae is saying thank you, thank you, thank you. And of course, remember now, guys, to thumbs up the live if you don't give a thumbs up as yet. Thank you for the thumbs up for those who did. Thank you for the share out. And of course, we're happy to have you tonight. And of course, she said get well soon. That's from Empress. Okay? And she said thank you. And of course, we know the word great, GRATE. We know it's a noun, and of course we have grateful. Of course, and of course, my prayers with you, Dijonae said Empress. She said thumbs up or Eden. Yeah, I think so. And of course, we also have gratefully. Uh-huh. And we have greater, of course. And of course, Denisha said she heard your voice. Dijonae, you need to talk so they can hear you. Say good night so they can hear you.
Good night.
She said good night. So did you hear her? Say good night.
Good night.
Alright, so she's saying good night to you all. So your lovely people are asking for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So say good night to them. Let them know that you appreciate them coming on your channel.
Good night, Sydney. Good night, everyone.
Ah, you see, I can't lift her up. And of course, Denisha says, "Yay!" Chris Empress said, "Hear her lovely voice in the bar." Good night, beautiful Princess Dijonae from Sister Selene. And of course, Sister Sylvia said, "Aw, hey, beautiful." And she's sending you some love emojis. And of course, Sharita said, "Good night, Dijonae." And Empress said, "Aw, we love you." And we have Love Eyes TV, and she's sending some blessings. Thank you, Love Eyes, for coming on in. And of course, guys, we're happy to have you all over here. And Denisha said, "Thank God, wait, I see her." Denisha, you're something else. And of course, Love Eyes say, "Hey, pretty girls." Thank you, Love Eyes. Thank you for coming on in. We're happy to have you. And of course, you guys are fantastic. And of course, I was in a meeting, a PTA meeting just now too. Just finishes for Dijonae school. And of course, yeah. All right, so we have the math segment now. We have the math segment that we're going to be rolling on over to now. All right, so if you're ready for the maths, and Tilani is saying, "Hey, love eyes," and she's sending you some love. Watch your love, watch your love, watch your love. All right, remember, guys, over here we are healthy family. And how do we know that we're healthy? Because we show love, and of course, we are happy, happy, happy. And of course, Empress said education. I think Empress have to go in time mode segment for this one. All right, so we have N plums. We have N plums, and Sharita is saying education. Denisha is saying education, and of course, I'm seeing you guys saying that you're ready. All right, so we have N plums, and then multiply by 12, and of course we have 108. We have N plums multiplied by 12 equal 108. What is N plum? And of course, I see Love Eyes. She said share out done. Thank you so very much, Love Eyes, for the share out. And thank you for the thumbs up. Alright. So we have N plums. N times 12 equal 108. What is N? And of course, Sharida said N is 9. So Sharida, you're telling me that you know your timetable. That's what you're trying to say, right? And of course, 9 multiplied by 12 give you 108. And of course, you have Minister of Music in the building. Minister of Music is here. You know that he's always popping up with surprises. And of course, he's always sending some love. And of course, he said D, and he's sending all those lovely emojis. He is showing you that he is present. Thank you, Minister of Music, for coming on over. And he is saying, love you, love you. We love you, Minister of Music. Thank you for coming on over. And of course, we have Minister of Music sending you all those lovely emojis, Dijonae. And of course, Danisha is saying 9. N equal 9. Sister Sylvia is saying love and blessing, Brother Terrence. And of course, Brother Terrence is saying love you all. He's also saying I, Henry. I, Sister Sylvia, love you. So you see, look at the love that is going on. I just told you we are happy family over here. We show love, and of course we are happy. And of course, when you look in the chat, you have Dijonae's members. Remember that you are to feel free to connect to Dijonae's members. We have Minister of Music right there. We have Nisha James TV, and we have the Dynamic DD Girls. All right, remember to connect on a video that is short. Yes, that is 4 minutes or more. Watch to the end. Press that subscribe button. Make sure you turn it on for all so that you can be notified when they are going live. And not only when they are going live, but each time you go connect with person, please ensure that you turn on the bell so that you can be notified, right? When they upload a video or when they are going live. Thank you guys for coming on in. And Minister of Music said Dijonae is awesome. Oh, thank you, Minister of Music. I am just sitting in for Dijonae tonight. And Minister of Music is saying, love you, Sister Sydney. Ah, you guys are so, so sweet. All right. So we have question number 2. We're in the math segment. We're in the math segment. And of course, we have the math segment going on. And of course, we have, get your pencil out, get your pens out. We have N mangoes plus 9. We have N mangoes plus 9 equal to 9 plus 10. We have N mangoes plus 9 equal to 9 plus 10. What is N mangoes? Sister Brother Terrence is saying, I love you, Sister Sydney. All right, guys, this one is very easy. We have N mangoes plus 9 more mangoes equal to 9 plus 10. What is N mangoes? Sharita said 19. Sharita, please write down the problem and look at it. I have N mangoes. I have N mangoes plus 9 mangoes equal to 9 plus 10. What is N? I think I need to write it in the chat too. And of course, we have Mystic Sensation, and Mystic is saying hello, everyone. Thank you for coming on in, Mystic. And of course, we have N mangoes. I'm writing it for you. Plus 9 mangoes equal to 9 plus 10. So you see, what is it? And Lovers is saying 28. And of course, guys, I'm loving what I'm seeing. Alright, so I just wrote it in the chat for you. N mangoes plus 9 mangoes equal 9 plus 10. And of course, we have Mystic saying love ice blessings. And of course, we have Mystic saying hello, Sister Sudani. And of course, Love Ice is saying, hey, Mystic. Mystic is also saying, hey, Minister of Music. And Sharita is also saying, 28. Sharita, hey, come on now. Come on now. All right. Let me get a paper and work it for you guys. All right. So remember, I told you that you have n plus 9. You have n mangoes plus 9 mangoes, and you're gonna equal it to 9 plus 10. So come on now, guys. This is what it looks like, right? What you have to do is make sure that both sides are equal, and you know that I gave you one side, and of course Mystic is here. You're at the front of the class, Miss Mystic, or Mr. Mystic. You see what you have to do, guys? You have to remember that 9 plus 10 give you 19. So this side of the equation is 19, and on the other side you only get 9. So you have to solve to get the n, which all you can do, if you look at the other side of the equation, you see that it has 9 and 10. So I will just figure it out and say it is 10. Or what you could do, you could add 9 plus 10 and you're going to get 19. And over here, you know that you want to get all the numbers by itself, leaving the letter by itself, which is n. So you know 9 is over this side and it is a positive 9. So if it goes across the equal side, it's going to be a negative 9, which simply means you're going to be taking away the 9 from 19 and you're going to get 10. Alright? I hope you guys get me. And of course, Mystic say n is 10. Levi said n is 10. And of course, n is 10. Alright? I hope you got me. Got me, got me, got me, got me, got me. Where is more of me to tell me about got you, got you, got you. And of course, guys, yes, that one was a little bit tricky. But I'm happy you did. I'm happy you did. Alright? And this one now. This one again. So, I have n mangoes. I love mangoes, you know. I have n mangoes. But guess what? Pam gave me 2 times the n mangoes that I have. So in all, my answer is no. I'm trying to read the chat. Alright, so write this one down now. I have n mangoes, and my sister Pam gave me 2n mangoes. So she gave me twice the mangoes that I have. And now my mangoes that I have is 15. So I had n mangoes. I had n mangoes, and my sister gave me twice the amount of mangoes that I had. But now I realize that I have 15 mangoes. What is n? What is n? Got you, got you, got you, got you, got you, got you. And of course, love, I say I don't like much straw. I'm loving it. Sharita said n is 30. I see calculation going on in the brain right there. Quick calculation. Don't know if the answer right, but she just drop it down. Alright, and of course, President said I still have 10 mangoes because I don't trust Pam. I'm loving this. I'm not lying. Remember now. Remember, I have N mangoes. N mangoes. And Pam gave me twice N mangoes, right? Now I end up with 15 mangoes. What is N? And Sharida, hello, N cannot be more than 15. Any number you get must be less than less than or equal to 15. Because my total amount of mangoes is 15. You see, you're telling me 30. I miss Yard's food. I miss Yard's food. Thank you for coming on in. I'm loving tonight. I'm not lying. And Sister Sudani said, I think it's 7.5, Sister Sudani said. And Mystic say, N is 7. Sister Sudani says 7.5. Yeah, I got that right. When Sister Sudani says 7.5. Remember now, we know, guys, when you add up all those N's, you must get a total of 15. Huh? Alright. So let me see. I have N mangoes and my sister gave me twice the amount that I had. Huh? Twice. And now I end up with 15. Huh? Alright, so let's do this. So we have N. Let me get my pen and paper. Because I'm taking this math thing serious tonight, you know. I have N plus 2N. So that means 2 times N, right? Equal to 15. Mystic say N is 7.5. I don't think that is right. N is 5. That's what I get. I think N is 5. Because remember that I add 5. My sister gave me twice, which is now 10. So 10 plus 5 is 15. You see what I'm saying? It's 5. I had 5, which is N. My sister gave me twice, which is twice 5 is 10. Huh? So 10 plus 5 is 15. And of course, our Empress is giving me some IO. Work it again. I don't get it right? And and of course, Love, I said, I know it was 5. Mystic said, I got it. Yes, it has to be 5. Yay! I think, Mystic, you know that a while ago my confidence just dropped just now. Because I was like, I didn't get it. I was wondering, what did I do wrong? And of course, you have different ways of working it. You have different ways of working it. Yes? You have different ways of working it. Alright? Because you know, you could simply just do some working out where you know that you'd have to get rid of the letters from the numbers. So you have to separate letters from numbers. You know that working out. And this called for a board. But of course, no, I was saying I'm working it again. Okay, I got 5. Look. So Sudani said, look, I got 5. Okay, Mystic, thank you so very much. And of course, Mr. President, see, I told you, don't trust Pam. Pam is my friend, so you know what is going to happen. Pam is going to ensure that I get it, right? And of course, we have our next one. And of course, Empress, thank you for coming on over. And Empress is saying hello to Mystic. And Empress is saying, what's up? We're in games night, and of course we're in the math segment where we're trying to do some calculation. And of course, it's a student. Look for a real Deborah. Search for a chat. I I said it. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Sister Sydney. Thank. Oh yes, you did. You did. You did. I saw it. My bad. My bad. My bad. Oh. My bad, Sister Sydney. I'm so sorry. I'm super, super sorry, okay? You did, you did. And of course, Mystic is saying hello to you, Empress. Alright, so we have a next one coming up. So, President got 5 plums. He gave away 2.5 of the plum. He gave away 2.5, right? And then he got, and then he got 4.25. How much plum in all Mr. President has? So guys, it's an easy one though. It may seem hard, but look at it now. Look at it. I have 5 plums and I gave away 2.5 of the plum. Then somebody came and give me 4.25. How much plum now I have? Huh? So yes, Mr. President, Mr. President, what I said, you had 5 plums, and somebody came and you gave that person 2.5. Then somebody said, no man, this is a boy deserves some more. I'm gonna give him 4.25. How much do you have in total now? Sherry. So Empress said 6.75. Sharita said 6.75. Wait, you don't sound like one of bright people, man. 2.5. And if you know the maths way, you can do it like that. If you don't know the mental calculation way, and of course, so it seems like 6.75 is the correct answer. You see, everybody is sending it, but I don't see Mr. President answer still at Pam. And of course, Mr. President said, no, because I don't eat. I'm loving it, guys. I'm loving it. Mr. President said, no, because I don't eat plums, so I will give away mine anyway. So you see, you still have to tell us how much you have left. Yeah, because you see, and of course, for Sharita, for Empress, for Mystic, and for Sydney, of course, your answer is 6.75. 6.75, right? And of course, you guys are correct. And of course, President said, no, if you said pineapple, I would answer. All right, don't worry. Pineapple is coming up right after this. And guys, what you could do to work it, you could do it like fraction. Because you know that, let me show you something. 2.33. No, 2.5 plus 4.1/4. This is what it looks like. So you have 2.5 that he gave away, that he has left. Sorry. So he gave away 2.5. So he has 2.5 left. And that we would plus it to the 4.25 that he has. So you know that 2 plus 4 is gonna be 6. So why I said 2 plus 4 is 6, because 2 and 4 in the fraction, because you have two mixed fractions working right here. You have two mixed fractions working right here. To simplify it, you can do it two ways. First, you can either turn your mixed fraction to improper fractions and then work it down from there. But you know that you'd have to find the LCM. And of course, you'd have to work it down from there. That's an easy way to do it. Or what you could do, you could just add your own numbers, which are 4 and 2, which give you 6. So now you would have your fractions working with. So you have a quarter plus a half. You now have to make sure, if you don't know how to work it like this, you have to put your fractions so that the numerator, the denominators are the same. The denominators, which are the bottom numbers, they have to be the same. Then all you do after you do that, you just add the top number, which is your numerator, right? So you add your denominators. Nope. What you do is not add the denominators, you add the numerators, right? So, oh, you may be asking, how is it that I can get my denominators to be the same? So you have to find which a number that you can both go into with 4 and 2 without leaving a remainder, and of course that is 4. So we could say we're looking for a multiple. We're looking for a multiple, right? And of course that would be 4. 4 times 1 is 4. And of course 2 times 2. So we're going to be working this side where we multiply 2 times 2 and we get 4. And you know, whatever you do to the bottom number, you have to do it to the top. So you have to multiply the 2 by 1 as well, and then you're going to get 2 right there. So you're going to add it to this one, and that's how you're going to get your 3 over 4, which is 3/4. And of course, you know, you have your 6. Yeah, I think this need a board to work it. Alright, so that one was that. And of course, love, I said I'm in Adzo. Alright, thank you so very much. And of course, this is the pineapple one. This is the pineapple one. And of course, President has 7 pineapples. He has 7 pineapples. And of course, he gave away 4 of his pineapples. He gave away 4 of his pineapples. I hope you are following me. He has 7 pineapples. He gave away 4 of his pineapples. Then what happened is that he was given twice the amount he has remaining. Alright. He was given twice the amount he has left. How much pineapple he has in all? Hey, Empress! Hey, Empress! You see, I want to find one for President too. And of course, he's going to quickly give me his answer now. Oh, yeah? So you see, you have 7 pineapples. You gave away 4. And then somebody gave you twice. Twice the amount of pineapple you have. How much pineapple you have in all? And of course, you see, you see, I know you don't like maths, you know. So he's telling me that if it was pineapple. And he's going to give me his answer quickly now and tell me that I told you that if it is pineapple, I would get it right. Oh Oh my god, it's fun. It's fun. I'm not lying. I'm loving it. And Sister Sinani said 12. Come again, Sister Sinani. You have you have 7 pineapples and you gave away 4. You are left with this. And somebody gave you twice. Twice this. Twice this plus this. How much you have in all? That's it. That's the correct answer. But we can't find Mr. President same way. He maybe fall asleep. And of course, you guys did a great job. Of course, when you have 7, you give away 4, you are left with 3. You are left with 3. And of course, if you double up 3, you get 6. You get 6. And 6 plus 3, you get 9. So now Mr. President end up with 9 pineapples. And of course, Empress said, why my exam could not be so easy? And of course, she's laughing. No, exam is not easy at all. It is always hard. And of course, we are going to go into a little segment right here. And of course, you guys are doing a great job. We just have we just have we just have 5 more to go. And this is the spelling segments, the spell off segments. This is the spelling segment, and of course, this is for the quick fingers. And of course, the first word we have right here is Greenlander. Greenlander, right? I'll try to make it Greenlander. All right. All right, love eyes. Thank you so very much. Oh my God, Empress, what wrong with your fingers? And of course, that's the word Greenlander. And of course, Empress, you are correct. And of course, you are correct, love eyes. And of course, you guys are doing a great job. And of course, you are doing a And of course, the next word we have is she said nothing is wrong with my fingers. You see? Those fingers are too fast, man. You see? And of course, we have the next word. Hag ridden. Hag ridden. Hag ridden. Hag. Ag. 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 Ridden. So check that one, Empress. Check that one. And the word hag ridden, it means, well, it's an adjective, of course, and it means suffering from nightmares or feeling great anxiety. Og riding. Hello, Love Ice. You see, Love Ice is coming with something new, and she say, and of course, yes, it is HAGRIDDEN, and of course, you guys are doing great. Guys, you are so much, you are so much fun. And of course, RIDDEN, ridden. Alright, so this one got 2D in it. So HAGRIDDEN. Alright, so we have a next word coming up. And the word that we have coming up is gang. Gang busters. Okay, Mystic, thank you so very much for still being here. We're in the spelling. Empress, I was about to ask what is wrong with your fingers again. So it was gangbusters. And of course, I'm seeing Empress, I'm seeing you, Sister Sydney. I'm seeing you, Love Eyes. And of course, I'm seeing Mystic. And of course, guys, you are doing great. And of course, we have G's Empress. Come back. Me gone. Oh Lord, it's two different Empress here. Oh, so I think it was that same Empress. Oh, Empress. I wasn't even looking. You see, Empress. And of course, the next one we have is gamesmanship. 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 And of course, I'm seeing Empress. And I'm seeing you, Love Ice. And of course, I'm seeing you, Mystic Sensation. You guys are doing great. Alright. So the next word we are taking is hemoglobin. 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 Globin. Hemoglobin. 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 Alright. So I'm not seeing the correct one as yet. Tam tada dum tam 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 dim dim dim. Hemoglobin. Hemoglobin. And the word hemoglobin is a noun. And of course, it's a red protein containing iron responsible for transporting oxygen in the body. Yay, Mystic, you got it. You got it. You got it. Yeah, you got it. You got it. You got it. Got it. Got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. Got it. Got it. Get educated. Education is the most powerful missile to change the world. You are live on Dijonae Jàyñae Gordon Educational Channel. For the persons who are just coming on in, I am Mommy Deborah K, sitting in for your beautiful host, Dijonae Jàyñae Gordon, and tonight we are live on Game Time Live. Alright, remember to participate in tonight's activity. Please to send your comment in the comment section. And of course, we are loving what we are seeing. And of course, we have Mystic saying HAEMOGLOBIN. And of course, guys, you want the UK spelling. We were giving you the you see, that's what I should have said. All right, my bad. Sorry. Is that I wasn't even. All right, and of course, yeah. So yeah, that one is. So we have a next word coming up. And Empress is saying the data is giving her a 5. Come on now, data. I was gonna time her out, but then you see what you doing, data. Come on now. And of course, we have the word hydrocortisone. And of course, we have the word hydrocortisone. I'm wondering what's going on with Empress. Empress, I want your data to give you trouble. Empress, I want your data to give you trouble. And of course, you guys are correct. And I'm seeing you, Empress. I'm seeing you, Mystic. And of course, it is HYDRO, which means hydrocortisone, CORTISONE. And of course, you guys are correct, Sister Sydney. I saw you. Hydrochloride. The next one is hydrochloride. No, Dad, don't give her all. Hydrochloride. And of course, you guys, Empress again. Hydrochloride. And of course, I'm seeing you, Empress. I'm seeing you, Mystic. And I'm seeing you, Sister Sydney. And of course, hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid. You see, I tried to make the word longer and she's still spelling it first. And of course, she said, wait till I'm home near my Wi-Fi. Boo. And you see, 2 more words to go. We're gonna done. And of course, I'm seeing you, Sister Sydney. I'm seeing you, Misty. And of course, you guys are correct. And I have. And of course, I have a hypersensitive. 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 And of course, I'm seeing HYPERSENSITIVE. I'm seeing you, lovers. I'm seeing you, Empress. I'm seeing you, Mystic, and you guys are doing great.
The net charger is not charging the light happened.
I'll soon give you this one. And of course, you guys are doing great. You guys are doing great. I'm seeing you. I'm seeing you. So, guys, you're doing great. Come true, Love Eyes. Come true, Love Eyes. And of course, Empress said, come true, Love Eyes. You guys are doing fantastic. And of course, we have the next word being hyperventilates. 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 And of course, Mystic is right here. I think Empress is slowing down. And of course, I'm seeing you to Love Eyes. I'm seeing you. I'm seeing you, Sister Sydney. I'm seeing you guys. I'm seeing you. The next one is hyperthermia. Thermia. Mia. Hyper. You see? Hyperthermia. Sorry, Mystic. My bad at first. It's not ma. Sorry. Mia. It's Mia. Sorry. My bad. Okay? My bad. I was looking at what Empress said. Mystic, I true. Me did that. Just give me. Mystic, I true me did I throw out juice give me my son, you know. Hey, I'm not good at this part of thing, you know. And of course I was trying to see what Empress wrote. And of course you guys are doing so good. And of course this is the last one. And it is hypercritical. Hypercritical. That's the last one for the night. Hypercritical. And of course, hyper. And of course, we have Sister Sudan is saying HYPERCRICAL. And of course, we see Mystic. And of course, we see Love Eyes. And of course, for the last one, Empress Fall Out. And of course, guys, you know that every good thing must come to an end. And of course, Mystic say, oh, sure, Empress. And of course, every good thing must come to an end. Oh, thank you so very much, guys, for participating in tonight's activity. And of course, I have Love Eyes saying I enjoyed it. Thank you so very much for coming, Love Eyes. I'm happy you did. And of course, remember now that Dijonae appreciates you all. She thank you for coming over and to share with her. She's lying down, she's listening, and of course, she is also enjoying the laugh that you guys are giving. All right. And of course, it was a pleasure having all of you. For the persons who came on earlier, for the persons who will be coming on the replay, we appreciate you. And thank you for making it Dijonae Jàyñae Gordon Educational Channel. For the persons who are just coming on, I am your host, Deborah K. I am Dijonae's mother, and I'm sitting in for Dijonae Jàyñae Gordon. And of course, Dijonae go live on a Tuesday. On a Tuesday, Dijonae go live where she do vocabulary building. On a Wednesday, she do education game time live. On a Thursday, math hour. And on a Friday, read aloud Friday. And of course, Tuesday, read aloud Friday. I can't do everything, So of course, that's a day when persons come up on screen and they share their story. And of course, for the persons who are watching. And of course, Empress said, me no like this. Data come back when the game done. I'm so sorry, Empress. It was just a pleasure to know that you did not get the last question. So you know what happened? You know what happened. You know who came in first? Of course, Sister Sidonie. So you see? And of course, I love you guys. And I appreciate you all. Thank you. Remember to have yourself a blessed night. And remember now, God love you best. And remember now, have yourself a blessed night. Seek you first the kingdom of heaven, and all righteousness and other things shall be added unto you. I love you, but Jesus love you best. I love my sweetie. I'm mommy, and of course, Dijonae is over there saying I'm mommy, and she's sending me some love. Cause I have her device. I have her device, so she's logging into something else. And of course, she say hi, mommy, love you. Hi, Dijonae, love you too. And of course, guys, we're happy to have you. And of course, Mystic, I gave you your pineapple question, and you did not show. You was at the back of the class and you went through the back door. So you see, I must talk to your parents. I must talk to your parents. And Dijonae, Mystic is saying hi, Dijonae, hello to you. And of course, she's busy on the other side typing in the chat because I have her device with her channel. And of course, I love you guys. I love you. I love you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the share. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for being here. All right. So we appreciate you so very much. And we could not have done it without you. And of course, I miss it. I'm at work. I love you. I love you, President. Thank you so very much. And of course, I know you slipped through the back door. Yes, I think you went for some bowl and milk. And of course, Dijonae said, I don't want to miss out. Dijonae said, I don't want to miss out. Love you guys. And that's from Sister Sidonie. Love you, love you, love you. All right, until next time, walk good. Love you guys. Bye, bye, bye. See you tomorrow in Maths Hour. And President saying, love you all too.